In She-Hawks, in Las Vegas, Nevada, we find the Trapster as the Trapster is using the gravity inhibitor in his ring to scam everyone at the blackjack table. But unfortunately for him, the party is broken up by She-Hawk and Lyra. Lyra is another She-Hawk from an alternate future that got stranded in this timeline. Nevertheless, Lyra and She-Hawk proceed to beat the shit out of the Trapster before the Trapster uses his magnetic accelerator to make a quick escape. The Trapster tries to fly away with his hover boots, but Lyra grabs his ass. But the Trapster hits Lyra with his glue gun. Now, as the Trapster thinks he's won, She-Hawk leaps from the roof and hits him in the jaw with the right cross, knocking his punk ass out. The crowd cheers as She-Hawk and Lyra apprehends the Trapster. In Las Vegas, Nevada, Gamma-based detention facility, She-Hawk and Lyra question the Trapster as to the whereabouts of the other villains in Intelligentsia. The Intelligentsia are a group of super intelligent madmen that the Trapster happens to be in league with. But as the Trapster doesn't want to give She-Hawk any answers, She-Hawk brings out the Incredible Hawk, hoping the Trapster will be a little more forthcoming. The Trapster talks. They all talk. As Steve Bannon investigates the whereabouts of the other members of Intelligentsia, he tells She-Hawk to enroll Lyra in school. Now, Lyra gets enrolled in school, but obviously she's pissed off about that. She immediately runs into a group of bitches that are rude and condescending to her. But back on the Upper East Side, Jennifer finally gets a little bit of time to herself. Jennifer grabs a bowl of strawberries, pops a bottle of champagne, and takes a nice hot bath. But back at school, Lyra is basically experiencing the woes of high school life. Luckily, she does eventually find one good friend in the form of Jake. But after school, Jennifer would pick Lyra up as they finally got the location of Bentley Whitman, aka the Wizard. In Monte Carlo, Jennifer and Lyra infiltrate Bentley's party on his nice-ass yacht. But as the Wizard has his guard down, the ladies go green and prepare for a fight. Bentley changes into his armor and suits up as the Wizard. He tells the ladies to get the hell off his boat while unleashing a devastating blast that destroys all in its path. As the ladies leap at the Wizard, Lyra gets hit in the face with a chair, but luckily She-Hawk is on that ass. But in the midst of all the chaos, the entire boat ends up crashing into a mountain. But She-Hawk and Lyra manage to apprehend the Wizard